welcome you to number 8 Lancia Court here in fantastic Ferntree Gully. Before we start proceedings, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our vendors for entrusting our company with the marketing and selling of their fine property. To the neighbours, thanks for coming out and making this a spectacular event, and for the bidders, well, we sincerely wish you all the best of luck today, hoping today might be the chance that you get to buy a fine home here in Ferntree Gully. By formal way of introduction, my name's Anthony Molinaro. Today I will be your auctioneer, assisted by the whole team, listing and selling agent Rob Sparno, you would have met throughout the campaign. We've got lovely Louise in the crowd and our sales manager to my right, Tom Segalis, penciling. So should you have any questions in regards to this particular home, the auction process, the bidding, or potentially selling your home in the near future, please feel free to come talk to one of us. We're here to help if we can. Today's auction, well, will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available prior to the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit myself as the auctioneer as well as my colleagues for accepting bids or offers for the property once it has been knocked down and sold to the highest bidder. Our vendors no doubt have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer I'll just be indicating your bids upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions, and prohibits bidders attempting others from bidding, and may provide fines for this conduct. The last rule is around about vendor bids, and only I as the auctioneer by law can put in bids on behalf of the vendor, and the clear words I will state if I need to put a vendor bid are vendor bid. The contract of sale is a simple and straightforward document. It's been on display for some time. All we're looking for today at the fall of the contract is only the 10% deposit. Now, attached to the contract of sale, of course, is the vendor's statement, probably better known to both you and I as the Section 32. Now, it showcases all relevant certificates, including the certificate of title, rate certificate, water certificates, and so on. But most importantly, it shows that there are no works, needs, or deeds to be conducted by our vendors upon passing the property to the highest bidder in a few minutes' time. Ladies and gentlemen, briefly, they are the auction rules and the paperwork. Are there any questions in regards to either of these before we start proceedings? Fantastic. The home itself, well, it's been on the market for some time. I think it's a credit to our vendors the way they have presented this fine property. Obviously, being in a beautiful court location, it's peaceful, it's very nice and quiet, and we've been blessed with fantastic weather. The home, well, outstandingly designed. You've got the master at the front with a walk-in robe and an ensuite. You've got 3 living areas, all the other 3 bedrooms, all with built-in robes. You've got a family bathroom, separate toilet, laundry with access to the backyard, and let's not forget probably my favourite part of the home, which is definitely the entertaining pergola right at the back with access from the double garage or purely from the family room. All year round entertaining there, as well as a spa to sit back, relax, have your drink of choice, especially after a hard day's work. The home itself, ducted heating, evaporative cooling. You've got the shed at the back, beautifully fenced off, perfect for kids, families, or pets. Folks, it doesn't get much better than what we're offering you here today. However, we are not only offering you the property itself, it's the lifestyle and location, living in one of Melbourne's East's finest suburbs, and definitely underrated and finally coming to fruition in terms of supply and demand. What I mean is there's not enough homes in Ferntree Gully at the moment. The demand for buyers to come into this area is unsurpassed. This is your chance to get in here before it gets higher and higher in price. Interest rates still at an all-time low. We're lucky enough we've got parklands, reserves, transport buses, train stations not too far away, very well reputable schools not far away, and of course shopping, literally all the amenities you want and more minutes away from this location. Folks, if there's some advice today that would bid bold, bid proud, be heard, but most importantly, if you need to stretch your budget that little bit more, today could be that day where you finally can secure your first part of your real estate dreams. Yeah, we offer it to you today. The only thing this property is missing is a purchaser. So without further ado, I'm sure I've had my fun in the sun. I hand the ball over to you. Where do we see a fair and reasonable start for number 8 Lancia Court in Ferntree Gully? Buyers, in your hands. What do we say? Where should we start proceedings today? Not all at once, please. I'm just looking for your first bid, not your best bid, not your last bid. It's been on the market for some time. It's a beautiful, quiet location. your opportunity to start me where you like, and if you don't, well, this is where it becomes interesting and I take the power away from you and just do a vendor bid. So I ask again, up to you buyers, where can we see a fair and reasonable start for 8 Lancia Court in Ferntree Gully? In your hands, buyers. What do you say? Where shall we go? 720, sir. Thank you very much. With Rob at 720, good luck and welcome in. That's $720,000. It's a brave soul that starts an auction, sir. So thank you very much and good luck. That's 720,000. Fair and reasonable start. Happy to take 10s or 20s from here, buyers, if it helps you out. That's 720,000 on the right-hand side, showing some strength. Usain Bolt will be happy with the way you started that auction, sir. Very nice and quick. That's 720,000. What do I say now? 30, can I say? That's 720,000 against you buyers. 30 if you will. Competition's right here now. That's 720,000.
730.
30, welcome in and good luck. Thank you very much. At 30 now against you, sir. 40. At 740, welcome back. Against you, 50. I missed you. Thank you. At 750,000. That's 750,000. Not excluding any other bidders here. 60, sir. Thank you. Lovely starter. That's 760 and 70. What do you say? A quick bid's a good bid. That's 760,000. Happy to take 10s if you like. That's 760 on the right-hand side. 70. What do you say? Come back with me. 10 on top. You'll wait. Okay. You know what they say in real estate? You buy real estate and wait. You don't wait for real estate. While you buy it and wait, the growth only goes up. In Ferntree Gully, we're looking at 10% per annum capital growth here. That's 760,000 on the right-hand side. We'll call it 3 times. Quick auction's a good one. First call at 760,000. Was that a bid, sir? No? Sorry, just scratching your ear. I got excited. Second call on the right-hand side at 760,000 now only. Great value buying. Third and final call. 70, welcoming, sir. Thank you now at 70 and 80. Good bidding, sir. I like the way you bid in. You've been in many of auctions, I can tell. At 780,000 now. Fair and reasonable bid there at 780 and 90. What do you say? Quicker than your last bid, I prefer. At 780,000, not excluding any other bidders waiting to bid. At 780,000, if there's advice you want to be bidding quickly, showing some strength, like our lovely starter has, doing a great job there, by the way. At 780,000, 90, come back in on top if you like. At 780,000, Rob working the crowd, telling you all the good things about it. Make no mistake, once it goes, it goes. At 780,000 now, we'll call it 3 times. 90? Can we take 10s at this stage? You sure? What about 90? 790? I don't want to be underselling your future home.
I know my numbers.
Yeah, I know you. So do I. I'm not good at maths. That's why I want to stick to 10s.
No, thanks, mate.
You want to take 85?
Yeah.
All right, put the 5 in the pocket. I might come and see you at 780. First call now at 780,000. Second call now at 780,000. Well, that didn't scare anyone, so I'm happy to work with you at 785 and welcome back in now. Maybe 10, sir. I took 5 from them. Round me up to 8 if you like at 785. Good luck. Come in at 785, sir. You want to say 8? 95? Okay, at 795, sir. Thank you very much. Seems value in the property should be giving you guys some confidence now.
No, we're done.
You're done?
Yes.
Not another weekend. You've got to go to another auction and speak to all of us real estate agents, all the open for inspections, getting calls on Mondays.
We love to see you guys.
Oh, we love seeing you too, but we want you to buy a property from us. At the moment, this person's snatching that away from you. That's 795,000. Great value. You sure? Another 5. I'll tempt you in. I'll work with you. I'm happy to work together. At 795,000 on the right-hand side. All done, silent, finished. I'll call it 3 times, buyers. First call at 795,000. Go on, Rob, squeeze some money out of it. They know it's worth more, so do I. Second call at 795,000 on the right-hand side. Third and final call. We're all done. Silent, finished. On the right-hand side at 795,000. If you want to put a bid in, sir, come in at 800. You sure? I see you itching. Maybe itching to bid?
100% sure.
You're 100% sure? You found a better home than this one? I'd find it hard to believe. At 795,000, you're not going to get much better value than this. Lucky number 8, Lancia Court, nice and quiet. You've got all your amenities at your doorsteps. Transport, shopping, schools, parklands, reserves. Not going to find another one better here in Ferntree Gully. That's 795,000. Again, I'll call it 3 times, buyers. Make sure, so you're sure and I'm sure. First call at 795,000. Second call now at 795,000. You sure? Another 5. Third and final call. We're all done. Silent finish at 795,000. 8. You sure, Al? You sure? The wife looks like she wants to bid.
No, I'm saying shut up.
You know they say happy wife, happy life, but you're going to be in the car on the way home and she's going to be telling you, I wish we put in another 5,000. Think about it, 5,000 over a 10-year mortgage. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. At 795,000, I'll call it 3 times, buyers. First call at 795. Second call now at 795,000. Third and final call. We're all done, silent and finished now at 795,000. Well, bear with us, buyers. We won't be too long. Just get some instructions and be with you in a minute. Thank you. Thank you, buyers, for your patience. Obviously, it's a big decision for our vendors, as you can imagine. Selling a property only happens 2 to 3 times in your absolute life, as is purchasing the property. So what we can tell you is we had a quick discussion and we are awfully close to putting this property on the market. So what we're going to be doing is confirming your bid at 795,000, sir. So you're in the pole position. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that bid away from you just once and put 1 vendor bid in. Only 1, no more vendor bids, and that vendor bid is not far away. It's only going to be 800,000, only $5,000. So that's how close we are from being on the market and selling the property today. I'm exercising 1 vendor bid. I won't be bidding above you, sir, should you choose to bid now. I won't be bidding above anyone else if they are looking at bidding. I've got my last vendor bid. I've put it in at 800,000. In fact, it's my only vendor bid, just showing you how important this home is. Our next bid could very well put the property on the market and we could be selling. That's how close we are, buyers. At 800,000, it's a vendor bid. I've asked for a little bit more, whether it be 5 or 10, sir. Come in top now. Now's your opportunity if you're thinking about it. Another 805. Do you want to go 10, sir? I'll give you some great news if you go 10, I promise you. 10. Go, sir. Do it one time. Yes? 8, 10? You sure? All right, I was being cheeky, but so are you. At 805,000, and on that bid, sir, great news. We're on the market, we're selling. No better bid, we sell away today. That's how close we were. 1 bid, on the market and selling now. At 805,000 on the right-hand side, that's exactly what you've been waiting for, buyers. If you're waiting in the wings to see if we're on the market and selling, in case you just missed me, at 805,000, we are on the market playing for keeps. No silver, no bronze, just the gold medal and the property today. At 805,000, no instant replay. As soon as the contract hits my hand, sir, the property's yours. At $805,000, if you want to come in now, buyers, now's your opportunity. At $805,000, good value buying here in Ferntree Gully. Think about the opportunity, just under 750 square metres, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, double garage, spa, outstanding outdoor pergola area, shed, fenced off, nothing to do, renovated to the absolute finest of standards. You've got 3 living areas, all up for you today at $805,000 on the right hand side. No better bid, we sell away. I'll call it 3 times, no late bids will be accepted, buyers. At $805,000 on the right hand side, make no mistake, we sell. First call at $805,000. You're definitely out? I'm happy to take one at this stage. We are on the market and we're selling. Are you sure? Okay, thank you for your bidding here today, I appreciate it. You're definitely not bidding? No? You told me that before, I just want to make sure now we're on the market, playing for keeps. At $805,000, thank you, and sir, front and centre, will you be bidding today? Thank you for your information. At $805,000 on the right hand side. No late bids, ladies and gentlemen. Contract hits my hand, we sell away. First call at $805,000. Think about it, the more you think about it, the more it makes sense. Second call now at $805,000. Good value buying here, Ferntree Gully. Third, final call, Capital Growth. You should be having a smile from ear to ear, Rob. Let him know that he's in the box seat. At $805,000, we're all done. 500 bucks? Okay, thank you. Finished, silent at $805,000. We're selling. We're selling. Welcome to the neighbourhood, sir. Big round of applause. If you're looking at selling your home, call Rob and the team from Stockdale Lego Ferntree Gully. We are selling, sold. Congratulations, sir. Commiserations to our underbidders. On behalf of the team at Stockdale Lego Ferntree Gully and our vendors, thank you for attending another auction. Drive safely, thank you, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye for now.
Thanks.
We'll have to find you another one.